Dalton Rushing going to make his major league debut. Really exciting day.
Yeah, really exciting to watch him just from a fan standpoint. A lot of accolades. This is a guy that hitting wise, very disciplined at the plate. We'll see a lot of pitches. A lot of power.
He is so ready for his debut today. Even after his media scrum yesterday, I was kind of teasing with him. I was like, hey, you handled that really well. Like, you were excellent. And he goes, kind of just looked at me with a little smirk on his face, and he goes, I've been waiting for this day for a while. So he is beyond thrilled to be out here.
It's the 26-year-old from Santa Maria, California. Scored a inning in his last outing on Sunday. Now 4 games in the big leagues this year. EK's got a 1.54 ERA.
He's been real effective.
Here's Jacob Wilson to lead things off.
Here's the payoff pitch now for Wilson. And that will be ball 4. Good eye from Jacob. A rare walk to put him on base with Tyler Soderstrom coming up.
And that's back-to-back walks for Sauer to start the day.
And quickly 2 away. Wilson and Soderstrom are still at second and first. And that'll bring up Langoliers. And here's the pitch by Sauer. Langoliers drives down the right field line. That's going to get down for a base hit. Wilson will score. The ball rolls into foul territory. Soderstrom's at third. They're going to hold him there on a slicing double down the right field line by Langoliers, and the A's have the early lead. It's 1-0 in the top of the first.
Well, the numbers the first part of this season here for Bideau look like this. 9th start tonight here at Dodger Stadium, over 41 2/3 innings. ERA just a little over 4.5. The 16 walks, the 27 strikeouts.
Here's the 2-2 pitch to Ohtani. Swung on a foul tip. It's held by Langoliers.
Climbing the old meat ladder. Just continue to tack with elevation. You see a little life on that fastball coming back.
So Betts is walked and Freeman coming up.
There goes Betts on a 2-2 that misses. Throw down, bang, bang. He's safe, and a stolen base for Betts. This tying run into scoring position. Tries one more time. Left over the plate, and Freeman bangs it into right field. Here comes Betts. Here's Butler's throw. Sails the cutoff man. Sails the catcher. Tied at 1. Freddie Freeman into second base. On the 9th pitch of the at-bat, he barrels it up and ties the game.
Well, Muncy got his second home run of the season last night. It was down the right field line, and it was mashed.
2-0 to Muncy. It is hit hard to right field. There it goes. Maybe he's found it. Back-to-back games where Muncy's launched a home run.
He just pounded that baseball. 408 feet.
Max Muncy, this is the familiar one that Dodger fans have become so accustomed to.
Max Schumann penciled in tonight at the very bottom here. This is a true double leadoff type situation because of what we have seen Max Schumann do out of this 9 spot in the past.
Schumann, a right-handed hitter. The 2-0 pitch to Max. Here's a high, deep drive to center. Outman is back at the track. He'll turn and watch it fly. Max Schumann makes this a 3-2 ball game. A tremendous shot up into the seats, left center field into the pavilion at Dodger Stadium. His first of the year.
Oh, you know that feels good for Max. He crushed that.
So here we go. Dalton Rushing makes his major league debut tonight. His first at bat. He's got a walk in his first major league plate appearance.
That may be harder than getting a hit. And the reason I say that, you know, the adrenaline, you want to make something happen. You're anxious. You want to swing the bat.
And that'll bring up Kim.
Sharply hit and through. That ball had eyes. Rushing first to third, and they've got him cornered. A couple guys that started this season in Oklahoma City have teed things up for Shohei Ohtani.
Rushing does a nice job of getting around second base, cuts the bag easily into third. He can move a little bit too. Once he gets going, like I said, very athletic.
So Ohtani is 0 for 1. He struck out swinging in the first.
Flies one to right field that backs Butler up to the edge of the track. It'll be deep enough to score Dalton Rushing. Throw goes into second. Rushing has his first run scored in the major leagues. And he can tell his grandkids that it came courtesy of Shohei Ohtani. There goes Kim. Throw from Langoliers. Late. Stolen base. Kim in some pain, though.
He's wearing one of those mitts. He's not liking his fingers. He jammed something there. He's all right.
It's a runner in scoring position.
Count evens 2-2 on Betts. That's going to loop into left field and a base hit and another stolen base that leads to a run. 5-2 LA. That's stuffing the stat sheet in this game. 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 stolen base, 1 run scored, 1 run batted in already. Six with it. Muncy flips it into left center field. Sinking down. Freddie Freeman to third. Max Muncy 2 for 2. He's knocked in half of the Dodgers' 6 runs.
Here's Dalton Rushing, second big league plate appearance. Walked his first time up.
On a 3-2, Rushing hits one into center field. That's a base hit. Dalton Rushing has a major league hit. 2 plate appearances. He's been on both times. Patience, a walk, and now a single and a souvenir.
And that is Ohtani-esque exit velocity, and get used to it. 110 miles off the bat. So 11 pitches in his first 2 appearances. He swung the bat twice.
And the Dodgers in business again. First and second, 1 out. And here is Hae-Sung Kim.
Pokes one the other way. Base hit Kim. Here comes Rushing. The throw's not close. 7-2.
This is an at-bat you want to be ready for here. 2 on, 1 out. Ohtani up. He swings and goes deep to left field. This ball is back. This ball is gone. A home run for Ohtani. His 14th. A 3-run shot. Oh, he puts on a show. Ohtani on his bobblehead night just hit another one as he goes to the opposite field. It is 10-2 Dodgers. Here's Andy Pages, 2 on, 2 out.
9th man to bat in the inning.
There's a high drive to center field off of the bat of Pages. It's got a chance. It's gone. Oh my goodness. An absolute blitzing. 13 runs in 3 innings.
I think the A's would like to turn back time about 1 hour and 20 minutes because the Dodgers have just put on an offensive display.
So Ohtani coming up, 4th plate appearance for him. He's had 1 each inning.
There's another shot, center field. Back it goes, gone again. Another Ohtani home run. He's tied with Kyle Schwarber for the National League lead.
It is 15-2.
Say sayonara again for Shohei Ohtani.
Mercy.
That is the appropriate word.
James Outman hits a high fly ball to center field. This one headed back toward the wall. This one is gone. It's a home run for Outman, his 2nd of the season. Once around the park, James. 16-2 Dodgers. 16-2 Dodgers lead. Mark Kotsay and the A's don't want to use any more pitchers, so Pareda comes on for the 3rd time this year. So he's ready to go in a 2-2. Lobs it in there. This one is squirted down the left field side. That ball is going to drop in fair, and it bounces over the sidewall out of play for a double. Rushing will come around to score. It is 17-2. Outman stops at 3rd, and Kim has a 3-hit game. And here is Ohtani. Again, only 1 career 3 home run game. Buckle up.
Oh my gosh.
89 miles an hour.
It looks like 110. Rojas. Off the end of the bat, but it'll do. Outman's in. They've got 18 as Rojas knocks in a run.
Again, going station to station here. It's now 18-2. That's tied the most number of runs the A's have given up in a single game this year. Rojas with a run batted in. Now here's Max Muncy. 2-2. This one's hit high in the air to center field and playable. Kim's going to tag at 3rd. It's caught by Brown. Kim comes home. And the Dodgers now with 19 runs on the board, extending their season high in a single game.
So after a blowout loss in the first game of this series, the Dodgers have scored 28 runs in the 2 games since.
Ground ball to short, charged by Rojas. He grabs it, sets his feet on the lip of the infield grass, throws to first, and this one mercifully is over. The Dodgers pound the Athletics tonight, 19-2. They win the series 2-1, and now go to 7-2 against the American League this season.